Welcome back to Amnesia the Bunker. It's only been one day, but I was thinking about the game, and that's a good sign. I think the chat enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and I figure I'm live again because I want to be, and I want to stream some games. And I figured, what games do I want to play today? Amnesia and Cyberpunk. Weirdly, what year is it? It's either 2077 or 1917. Or literally 1984. Vinny, did you sleep well after playing Amnesia? I did because I wasn't thinking about Amnesia so much as I was thinking about pile bunking in Armored Core. But the game was definitely in my mind. I don't know why the frame rates are so chunky. Do you notice that at all, chat? Is it just me? Maybe it's VSync. Let me try getting the VSync off. No, the VSync is not the case. Let me try smooth frame rate. How is this possible, chat? I feel like it looked better yesterday. Let's try 15 FPS. What the fuck? What? Whoa! Oh! Wait a minute. Why am I moving so quickly? Okay. That's strange. There's 30. Yeah, that's 30, my asshole. That's 30. That's 30, sure. That's not 30. I mean, if this is what it looks like, then this is what it looks like. That's fine. I'm very confused, chat. I'm a very, very confused person. Restart the game. This seems like 45 to me. I don't know. You're downloading an update in the background, no? Yeah, it was like this yesterday too, though. I had some weird frame rate issues that I was trying to comprehend fully. I'm gonna go to, let me see, maybe we can... Just for a second here, I want to try something. Same thing. It's the same shit. Okay. Sorry to start the stream like this. I know this is annoying. It's annoying for me, too. Did it look like this yesterday, chat? Or is this about what it, or is this worse? It's about the same? Okay. If only I had a 4090. God damn it, Nvidia. Nvidia. Please. Need a 4090. Alright, so we got Barden 0723. Boy, you cock and balls, man. Bosher. 6730. I thought that was going to be a jump scare because in my head I'm like, I wonder if they're going to do that. Like you're opening a locker and they scare you. And then that happened just as I solved the code. Claire and Stafford. Foreman Stafford. Okay, Stafford is 3639. And Eau Claire. This wrench is going to help me tremendously, by the way. Vinny, how are you liking this Amnesia so far? 1147. I think it's actually excellent. In the 3 hours I have in it. And like I said the other day, it takes just enough influence from Resident Evil that makes me like the game even a little bit more. Okay, that and like genuinely good scares that have gotten me a number of times, in a like creepy atmosphere, and not so fucking weird and obtuse like Rebirth, which I enjoyed a lot of, but it got a little ridiculous at points. Maintenance. Chad had to remind me that Germa rated my stream when my character was giving birth in Amnesia. I don't know if maintenance is currently the way to go. I would like some fuel for the generator. But I guess we can go this way and see what happens. I don't remember where this leads entirely. Oh, wasn't this the, Don't have the bolt cutters. Remember, I can't use the light because that would make too much noise. And I can't get through here. Was this not where the prisoner was? Fuck, 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 fuck. You haven't been here yet. Well, it looks like I still won't know what's here. No, sir. We'll just never know. The prisoner got his asshole ate by the monster. Oh, this is it. It's prison. It's called the prison. Why wouldn't I know that? But yes, again, these are not 60 FPSs. But that's okay. Ooh. Listen, man, you need to... we've been through this, you need to shut the fuck up. You really, really need to shut the fuck up, because otherwise, Monster is gonna eat your asshole and mine! Wow. Wow. So yeah, that sucked. That really was not great. And I had the chance to get away, too. That's the worst part. There is the chance. Because you take damage if he, like... I think the monster emerging from a hole isn't insta-death. It's just damage. So I could have maybe gotten away from that, but... too fucking late now. You got spooked solid and hesitated. I know I did hesitate. And you know what they say, he who hesitates dies. They do say that. It's here because I hear the Hue Neutron noises, the toilet, the oil. How do you make the light go away? The light go away. I remember distinctly there being a, like a vent somewhere around here. I know there was. I know there was. There it is. There it is. There it is. Can we do this faster? Can we do this faster? Go after him, not me. Yes, go after him. How's this screaming German? Oh, not Vinny! The reason the screaming German man hasn't been eaten yet is because he's behind steel bars. He is in prison. His asshole cannot be eaten. That was the worst possible hiding spot, and I don't know why I did that. This room is so fucking cursed. It only comes in if you hide for too long. That said, though, that this room is so open. Here comes the toilet noises. Oh. I think I may have just sentenced that man to death. I need power to open the doors. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Well, I have no power. I have no oil. No gas, whatever. I have one. I have one. Hang on. That means this has to go very quickly. At least we have some lights on.
zu! Es kommt! Nein! Nein! Es kommt! Nein! Nein! Gott im Himmel! Nein! Nein!
I don't know what to do to save him.
Es kann! Ich will nicht versterben! Bitte! Bitte! Nein! Nein! Lass sie es zu!
Fuck all of this. Chat. I didn't want that poor fellow to die. I tried to close the cell, and then I closed the monster in the cell with him. You can actually keep him alive. Keeping him alive is an achievement, but honestly, he would probably just starve to death anyway. Yeah. Someone just wrote, "Just live there?" Question mark? How many bullets do you have left? 4. Okay, well, I have bolt cutters now. Note. Reynard is dead. Murdered in the halls outside his quarters last night. His body desecrated. Given the severity of the violence done to him, Jasinski claims it must have been at least 2 assailants. I would have said it impossible to imagine any of our men committing such a heinous act, but after the tunnel sabotage, I clearly should have expanded my imagination. The guilty are among us. I will round up the most likely suspects. Interrogations to begin this afternoon. Reynard's body is being prepared to return to his family. He was a good man. This act will not go unpunished. Permission to court-martial all the tunnel saboteurs is granted. Any mercy is to be meted out at our discretion. I don't know about you, but I have none left. I say throw them all in the pit. Leave them there till Armistice or Judgment Day, whichever comes sooner. Why are these closed? Oh, no power! I open this stuff up, and there's some stuff here, too. There's some fuel there. There's, that's about it, I think. A dead guy here. Sorry. Sorry about that. There's probably something in there. There's a rat with a med kit. Some ammo. There is some meat here, which you can, I think, use to distract rats. Gas grenade. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's probably pretty much it for the prison. Aside from maybe a little bit of fuel. I mean, yeah, there's a couple other things. There's a med kit and stuff, but yeah, I think prison for vital items, we pretty much have everything. Oh, there's a. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this here, so we can pick up that additional fuel. He was in the CBT, Daniel Craig Casino Royale chair. You know what's weird? I haven't seen that movie in a while, and I distinctly, for some dumb reason, remember Daniel Craig saying, "May I please have some more?" Which I know he didn't say. That would be so foolish. Like he's getting CBT'd, And he's just like, may I please have another? Oh, he did? Oh, he did. Okay. Vinny, save the gas. But we still need to... Unfortunately, the more my inventory increases, the less... the more items that I have to bring with me. So, the less room I have, ultimately. Prison, communications, but, communications, I don't think we have probably some stuff down here we have to do. I think. Remember there being rats down here. There's a couple other spots, too, with, you know, that I could use the bolt cutters at, I remember. Oh, God, he's shitting again. Someone wrote a song. We whirl in the world we whirl. It all gets lost in a terrible twirl. Can't see the sun for all the smoke. Can't see the ground for all the dead folk. We whirl the whirl we whirl. I fed up with this whirl. I can see, TikTokers coming to this place and then using the voice filter. I found an old song in an ancient World War I bunker. First of all, it's not ancient, pal. It's a poem, not a song. I guess it could be either. I found a song called Rubber Band Man. Fucking hell. After what happened with Neuer, after how Reynard and Fournier treated him and LaRue, there is only one way forward for us. I've gathered men I can trust, proposed to them what we will do. To a man, all of them were willing. It was such a relief. T seemed eager to go. The poor man, I hear him at night muttering in rhymes, trying to comfort himself. For his sake, for all of our sakes, this nightmare must stop. Late now on the 14th of June, the nightmares have stopped. We no longer hear those sounds. But now I am plagued by worse nightmares. My fellow saboteurs were all caught. Delpy and Reynard torture them even now. and yet none of them have turned me in. I alone have escaped punishment. The honor among these men, my brothers, I'm not worthy of it. It haunts me. The guilt of it. I know they will be court-martialed, maybe even put to death, and here I am. My consolation, the war will punish me, as it punishes all of us. And I will remain vigilant, lest whatever darkness lurks in those tunnels returns. Chad, I need a decently heavy object. Use your leg. Which one, the third? See a brick over there. My friend, after the tunnel sabotage, they're increasing security everywhere. I've been commanded to lock the door to communications, but between you and me, I'm going to keep a copy of the key in my bunk in the barracks. You never know when such a thing might come in handy. Okay. I think I'm just about full. I have a little bit of fuel here. Ah! Someone said be patient, yet I thought if you waited too long, he would just come for you. Like the Moo Moo. Moo Man! Leave, bitch. You need to leave? What was that guy's name? Kazal. Or Kazel. Picard? Neuer has been telling us of the tunnel texts, describing what these tunnels were used for, but I didn't need him to tell me. I've seen it. I was there in the dark. I dream of it every night now. Dreams so real that when I wake, the day itself feels like a dream. I'm at a ritual. It begins with the drinking of a liquid sweet and thick, like mucus or honey, repulsive and yet intoxicating. As I drink, it warms my body, fills me with a lust for all things carnal, sex, blood, flesh. Around me are others, their faces hidden, their bodies rippling. I know we all serve the same master to the same end, a place in her unending kingdom, immortality. The things I do in these dreams, a terrible whirl of horrors, bloody and twirled, that make the carnal pit of the war seem like mere play. I wake horrified, but in the dreams I am elated. The worst part, at the end of every day, I want to be asleep. I want to go back to that place. I want to feel that way. I want the violence and the ecstasy and the pitch black darkness. I might want to... Run! I don't know where I'm going. Fuck. Oh, fuck all that. We gotta get on with these. It's a lyric. It was a lyric. Stream says offline. It's weird. Okay. It's strange. I have 7 bullets now, which is a pretty respectable amount of bullets. I want to go back down this way and look for that key. I also, once again, need to find a brick or something. I didn't even see that photo. I was on the other side. It's coming. I also don't see this dude's, bunk. Am I really gonna be bringing this brick all the way back? Someone said, I wonder how Vinny would do in World War I. I'd probably be dead in the first 5 minutes. Like, as soon as the trench stuff started happening, yeah, it would be a problem. Or I'd get, like, rot foot, trench foot, probably would go to the mustard gas. Looks like you're stuck in here with me, pal. Oh. How would you do in World War II? I'd fare a little bit better, but then I'd be dead as soon as we hit Normandy. Really was the closest brick? Man. What about the Civil War? Deserter. Revolutionary War, I would steal an officer's uniform and then try to go to Prussia and then get caught and then play cards professionally. Oh wait, that's just some movie I watched! Skipped a few steps. I'd get arrested, then thrown into the Prussian army. And then killed. Roman Empire? Oh, killed. Deserter, killed, deserter. Only one war would I be a war hero. And that's the war against the kangaroos in Australia. Oh yeah, the emu war, sorry, it wasn't, kangaroos. Yeah, it was emus. I'd be kicking those fucking things in the throat, left and right. What about the 7-hour war? I wouldn't have lasted one hour. Vinny, are these scenarios about you being born into the during the wars or suddenly taken to the time period of the war? Frankly, I don't know and don't care. I'd just be dead. D. E. D. B. E. B. Dead. Oh. Kazal is near Charizard. Okay, that explains it. Odd occurrences last night. Is SDT... What is that? Lambert, thought dead after his patrol in the 8th, returned to the barracks in fine health, carried with him, Clement, severely wounded from an explosion. Lambert reports the following. That midway through his patrol on the 8th, he fell into a deep crater and was unable to escape. Clement, his close friend, snuck out. It's Soldat? Okay. Snuck out after him last night, located him in the crater, and carried him out. They were spotted in the ensuing attack. Clement was injured by an explosion. It fell on Lambert to carry him back. Very odd that Lambert was neither injured from the fall nor the explosion, and that he ended up saving the man who came to save him. That is very interesting. But battlefield luck is an odd thing. In every life, fate's winds blow erratic. Judging by Lambert's description, the crater he fell into seems to have been located very close to the Roman tunnels we unearthed. It may have been a result of work down there. Recommend a future patrol investigate and make sure we have not opened a back door to our own bunker. Clement. Shouldn't Kazal be here somewhere? Charnard Kazal. Wow, that was just there. That's funny. But you wouldn't necessarily think to look there. Until told. Unless you're a very, very thorough gamer. I was there when they pulled your friend Neuer from the tunnels. He'd been screaming for hours before he was located. Tied to the stretcher, he was still trying to scream, but all that came out was a horrible rasp. All of the engineers have seen things down there, myself included. We should talk, you and I, about what is to be done. Let me know when. Worth it for a note? I have spoken to no one of what's written in those texts, I swear it, but now LaRue comes out from the tunnels claiming to have seen things described in them. My rational mind cannot accept that this might be coincidence, nor can it accept the alternative. I have to tell the others what's written in these texts. Tell them, warn them. They've punished LaRue for speaking out about what he saw, and now Reynard has sent for me. I'm sure I am to be punished as well. We're stuck between the Germans in front of us, High Command behind us, and some other horrible force that seems to lurk in the shadows all around us. I fear we are now truly beyond God's reach. I've been locked in Delpy's cells for the past 2 nights. Reynard's punishment for me is speaking about the texts. Nightmare after nightmare there. Dreams of darkness, seductive darkness, voices there, welcoming me. I returned to my bunk and was met with the men, all of whom have tales to tell. Nicolai, Farber, Hallow, Bacon, Egg, and Cheese, and on. They're all hearing things, dreaming things. Nights are now spent in the grip of a fear that crawls up the spine and digs its claws behind the eyes, piercing mind and soul. But after what happened to LaRue and me, none dared to speak to the officers, not even Jobert. And worse, raids are beginning again. I'm to go tomorrow night. Back from the raid, can't sleep, shells falling, the soles of my boots are worn thin, my feet bloody and blistered. Lost too many out there. I feel trapped. Last night the entire barracks was awakened by the sound from the tunnel. Nightly they grew louder. When I slept, I dreamt of other worlds, of pain wrapped in ecstasy. This morning we are all ghosts. We are all as ghosts. Things cannot continue this way. I will enter the tunnels and see if I can find some way to end this, for all of our sakes. Friend! God damn it. Fuck! I ran into the fucking area behind the door. You know what happened, chat? That gunshot. It was the gunshot. But you knew that. I really don't like this fellow. What a crusty piece of asshole this monster is. Some lights going. Can we get some lights? Farber is gone. Insanity, chaos. We were in the mess and it burst from the shadows right behind Boiron. Farber was there, ready, practically threw himself in front of the thing, and he shot it, hit it dead on. The thing retreated. We thought for sure it was dead, but then, not 10 minutes later, it came back for him. I heard him screaming, being pulled into the wall, praying for salvation, and now I can hear it moving again, getting closer. I have to move now, or we'll all suffer his fate. No fucking way, man. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way! Dude! Dude! Chat. You know what it is? I need to just stop reading and just keep moving. No more reading ever again. Alright. Vinny, my brother in Jesus, you are the one making the noise. I know. I mean, I didn't shoot the lock that time. He just fucking... I'm just saying. I have a bad association with reading now. That's not gonna work, right? No, that's not gonna work. I mean, we've daisy-chained the lights over here. past those rats. Man. Come on, dude! Motherfucker! I just... God! Holy shit, dude! Dude! I know there's a hole there. I'm aware of the hole. I'm just gonna throw a fucking grenade at the rats. Every time I go in that room. Even if I don't hear the sounds, he's just there. The running isn't helping. No, but I also... Alright, fair enough. Maybe it is the running. You're leading him straight to you. You know, I didn't hear the running. I thought I was not running when I got there. Eat shit now. You're terminated, fucker. The officers have abandoned us. They ran from the beast and blew the exit closed behind them, even Jobert. They called us cowards and traitors, and worse, hypocrites. Now they've doomed us. Whatever the hell we suffer now, it is on them. God will punish them for what they've done. Uh-oh, hypocrites. Worse than a traitor? those rats may still persist. No, they're fucking blown up. I'm pretty sure I pissed the monster off. So my goal is I'm gonna get in here. Then leave. Fuel up. God, I wonder if they had to ever, like, make it so that the monster couldn't just be in front of you on the stairs because of how bullshit that would be. Heard him. Doors open. I'm not sure he can actually get you when you're in the safe room there. He can. Oh, fuck. So I'm pretty sure I read that note. So yeah, we know there's fuel in there. He's not Mr. X after all, he's Mr. Beast. I guess he is Mr. Beast, isn't he? This is Mr. Beast, final form. It's like that episode of Star Trek The Next Generation when Riker turns into some kind of like weird monster man. And Worf as well. Yes.
To anyone left, the code is 1801.
The code.
I hope that you can hear me. I hope that you can forgive me. The arsenal code is 1801. The arsenal is locked. You need this code. 1801.
There's no reason for me to shoot this and get that, right? I mean, I guess for completion's sake. But we read it already. Try bolt cutters. I don't think that's gonna work here, friends. Happy to be wrong in this case. Someone just wrote Gormless Mind. So, I think we have mostly gotten everything we needed to down here. We do have the code now. The music industry code. 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 I don't know, what's better, fuel or flare? How are those tacos holding up? Relatively okay. I feel a little lethargic, but I think that's just because I had a long day. I don't think it's necessarily just because a taco ruined my life. Alright. The arsenal. That is through the officers' quarters. Wasn't there something else I needed to do, chat? It wasn't maintenance, was it? Or, wait, what was it? Maintenance, there's something that needed power. Oh, the prison. We did get a couple, we got a new code here for this Laval person, so we'll do that. Why doesn't this guy take off his boots when he's running, so he's not as loud? Is he stupid? 7208. You could do it in Cyberpunk. I mean, well, that was more of a glitch. Got a gas mask now. Oh, taking up more room. More likely to get trench foot. Doesn't want to step on a rusty nail and tinnitus? Tinnitus? Wait, what? No, tetanus. Tetanus. Not tinnitus. It's the second time I've forgotten about that. Oh. Okay, well, listen. This is gonna lead to some rot. Even if this guy makes it out of here alive, this water right here is gonna lead to, like penis worms. It's 100% penis worm water. I don't know how to get this out of the way. Okay, I have to find something here that can help. So... let's just keep looking. Oh, okay, because I had to enable that switch first. So that's what that was. Congratulations, your asshole is now growing flowers. You spent too long in that water. Trench cock is a very real problem. Oh, another little safe area, huh? Had to see what the dark held. Had to. Neuer, Farber, all of them. They don't have the right kind of eyes. There's a world down here full of seductions and secrets, and my eyes are right for it. Never mind that they trapped me down here. I have seen a vision of a gone world, bloody and terrible, beautiful and awful, godly and infernal. All around me voices, the past, clawing, spinning, whirling. I don't know what they want. I don't know what they want. Have to stop it. Can't see it anymore. It tasks me with what I do not know. Please, God above, if you ever were there, end this. Give me some way to end this. I see it now. I see it now. See it now. See not. See it now. See it not. Whirling and whirling and whirling. It calls for blood. This guy's thumb is huge, like a... Anyway. I can see it now, too. Let me show you what I've seen with your eyes. From Jobert to Reynard, re Neuer's report. Our mad classicist has struck again. Neuer has filed a report claiming that the Romans used the tunnels to hold sadistic bacchanals, great festivals of cruel combat, torture, and worse. Further, he says These were all held in an arena over a great pit. Any who fell into it fell into screaming darkness. His words. What a poet. I've been in the tunnels. They are tunnels. Full stop. Recommend surveillance on Neuer. Oh, I see pillars. Are these ionic? Well, the Roman tunnels are upon us. Chat. Here's a question. How much more game is left? The reason I ask is because I don't know if I want to split this into another session. Someone said about an hour and a half. Should I save this for another night? About an hour, hour and a half. I would like to continue, but at the same time, I also... You know, I feel like... I don't want to just try to shotgun it to the end. That's not even the right word. I use that word incorrectly all the time. I might want to save it. I played this 3 hours yesterday. Is Cyberpunk done updating? It is. It is. We can go Shrimp Lady. I might do that. Do we... Oh, here's a question. Do we end up going back to the other areas? Or is this, like, the end game here? You do. Okay, good. Alright, you know what? So then I'm gonna just save here. It's a great game. It's a really great game. But next week we'll finish it up. And I'll consider playing some Dead Space as well. So... Dead Space Remake, that is. So, stick around. So, give me about, I don't know, 5 minutes. I'll be right back. And we will continue the night with Cyberpunk. It's got a new update. The game is fixed, I think.